Hello and welcome, fellow Pathfinders. My name is Deanne and this is King Nut's Tarot. I'll start off by cleansing and clearing this space. This is a choice reading today. I can't get my words out. This is pile 1 and pile 2. I'll cleanse and call in spirit while you're picking your cards if you haven't already. And then we'll get right into it. Right, please be mindful of 3 loud sounds while I call in spirit. Right then, if you've picked your cards, we'll go ahead with number 1. Just pop this over there. Right, pile number 1. Right, so we'll start off with the rune. Forgotten to turn the light on. Hang on. I'll get there in a minute. Might actually be able to see now. Right, that's a bit better. Right, so we'll start off with the rune. I don't know whether you can see. The rune is Othala, inheritance, ancestry, heritage, basically. Right, so we'll put that to one side. See where that comes out. Right, so we have moonlit path, intuition and unconscious mind. Pop that there. We have angel of protection. Read that in a minute. Angel of light. Archangel Safkiel. I'll just go through them all and then we'll read them. Ia. And Leo Tissu Orange. Right, so I've got a strong number 6 with that card. We will come back to it, but as it's popping out to me, 6 might be significant. Right. So we'll start with the intuition and the angel of protection. So it says, you have come to the end of a circle. Okay, it says circle. I'm getting cycle, but same thing. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. I am here to let you know that you have my protection. You have proven yourself. There is no darkness that can shadow your light. You can look back and say thank you, because you are now wiser and far stronger than ever before. Breathe and allow my healing and protection to fill your whole life and journey. Right, and I'm going to read this one with that one as well. So, Angel of Light, quite similar colours as well. Got like a purpley and a blue. So I'd say, right, well, I'll come to that in a minute. You are a light worker. You are here to make a difference in the world. Today I have come to tell you that all you have been through has made you the perfect channel to help so many people. You are a warrior of the light. You were chosen from the day you were born. You can do this. Do not focus on negative energy that could hold you back from reaching your highest vibration. You, my beautiful friend, are amazing. I am asking you to trust and simply use your gifts. Right, so what this is telling me is someone's stepping into their own intuition, unconscious mind. So someone's been working on themselves recently, or maybe for quite a long time. I feel that your senses are heightened at the moment. I feel like, hang on. Yeah, someone's really starting to believe in themselves. Spirit's saying, believe. Don't stop believing. We are with you, protecting you. Trust your own intuition. Yeah, I feel like with someone anyway that I'm reading for is some sort of message from a loved one in spirit. Maybe someone's passed recently. It could, oh, yeah, we've got this one as well, haven't we? Some sort of knowledge, some sort of talent, some sort of, oh my God. Something's been passed down. Yeah, I keep getting something's been passed down. You're the light that shine. No, hang on. Something's been passed down. You're the one that gives it light. Something that was passed down. You're the one that gives it light. Right. Let's see what else we get. Hang on a minute. Right, I'm going to pull some tarot cards before we move on to them ones and see what this is about. What's these cards about? Spirit. The one that gives it light. Okay. Yeah. So some sort of communication here. Some sort of heightened awareness, some sort of communication, some sort of maybe telepathy, maybe clairvoyance, maybe something with communication. Maybe you're a tarot reader. Maybe you talk to spirit. But hang on a minute. What's the message for this one, Spirit? I'm getting someone communicating. I feel that they've doubted themselves in the past. They've been working on themselves recently. Or some sort of event has triggered a reawakening of the light. I'm getting someone's passed on. For someone in particular, this won't apply to everybody, but some sort of communication from your loved ones in spirit, ancestors. I'm getting a strong ancestral awareness coming in to help. You can do this. You can do this. Shine the light. Shine the light. Right, let's pick some more cards. else am I getting off this one, Spirit? Yeah, I feel someone is becoming very powerful. Yeah, there's two paths to take. No. I'm getting, there's been two paths or two decisions. Stay where you are or grow. I feel that people have been left behind on this path, or some sort of separation from, it could be a separation from what you've always known, you know, and now you're stepping into something different. It could be a literal separation from someone. It could be, like I said before, it could be this passing on of a person. This has something to do with knowledge, with, oh, Spirit, what am I getting? Right, hang on a minute. You're a healer. You have healing capabilities of some description. Yeah, you're a very powerful healer. You bring comfort to those around you. Sometimes in the past, maybe people have taken advantage of that and made you doubt yourself. But now, I feel your intuition's been heightened. You have protection, you have help, you have someone in spirit, or maybe many people in spirit are helping you with this venture, this new way forward. That decision was already made by you to acknowledge what you've got. Someone is starting to express themselves. Right, let's read these other cards. Some expression is coming forward. Align yourself to your service so that you are love in all ways. See if I can get anything of this card. I've got a male and a female talking over a drink, over a coffee. I've got it doesn't have to be, but I've got two people anyway, sat across the table from each other. This could be the healing thing, or it could be, yeah, I've got like two people sat opposite the table. I don't know whether you can see that. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm looking at if you can see. They're just there. Yeah, I've got a feeling of something healing's going on between these two people. Some sort of energy work, some sort of communication. What else have I got on this card? Yeah, I've got a bar, like a meeting in a bar. That could be significant for someone, I don't know. I've got some sort of bar or bistro, or, you know, some sort of connection being made there. Or maybe a coffee shop. Right, let's read the back. supports your self-confidence and self-respect, helps your blossoming process, infuses positive energy into your aura so that you attract what you need. See if you can get anything else out of that one. Right, so I have... Allow the ancient knowledge encoded within you to come forth into your life now. Embrace the changes. So I said before, didn't I, some sort of ancestral knowledge, or, some sort of knowledge that's been forgotten. I feel that you're the light bearer on that. Yes, like you shine that light back on that thing that was forgotten, if that makes sense. I don't even know whether that makes sense, but right, so it says, helps to raise your vibration, increases the vibration of your environment, supports the wisdom of your higher self, and smooths the vibrational changes, i.e. Right, I've got someone supporting the lower back. So this might bring it back to healing. Maybe someone's doing actual healing, or, some sort of healing work. I'm getting music as well. Maybe music's the healing tool. Like a string instrument, or some sort of music anyway. Yeah. And then I've got expand your awareness in the now. It is as it is. So like I said before, I've got a strong number 6 on this card. Whether that's significant to someone. Yeah, I'm not getting anything out of that card other than the 6. Maybe you could get something out of it. So it says, assist you in being in the present moment at all times, corrects abundance and issues of self-worth, brings peace in the moment when you are suffering, balances the yin and yang within you, and facilitates the alchemical process of turning suffering into gold and joy. Right, okay. So I'm going to pull one of these. Oh, came out straight away. Truth and fairness. Yeah, so maybe your light, as it were, your healing involves telling the truth, sticking up. It could be, standing up for justice, fairness in other people, speaking your truth, healing hands, communication. It could be anything here, but what this is telling me today is you are definitely a healer. You are some sort of healing worker, some sort of light worker, some sort of... Your intuition is right up there at a level, or you are now working that process of heightening your intuition, up to new levels. I feel that you are being guided, you are being protected. There's no doubt about it. Everyone is every day, if they listen. But I feel with this collective, whoever's watching this now, there is a light within you that is being released, or is coming together, or you are acknowledging that light within you. And I feel that some of you are going to be very, very, very powerful healers, which is needed so much now. Right, I'm going to pull a couple of these ones as well, and then we'll finish off with Ace of Wands. Yeah. So this is a new beginning. But what I'm getting off this card is all the fire around it and the tree. Looks like a tree with the fire coming out. So green crystals. Yeah. Some sort of green crystal I'm getting off this one as well, because as you can see, I don't know what sort of crystals they are, but, you know, could open your heart chakra. That's what I'm getting off that anyway. But I also get... Okay, I'm getting... This obviously won't resonate with everyone, probably. But I am getting that sitting by a tree and just, you know, sitting by a tree quietly will bring some sort of experience. Is that right, Spirit? Sitting by a tree. Yeah. Something will open up by being in that moment. I'll put this another way. If you feel drawn at some point to just sit down by a tree or in nature somewhere, if you're being called to do that, then it's for a reason. Yeah. So that intuition is telling you, you know, is showing you that for a reason. Yeah. Did that make sense? Right, I'm going to leave it at that, but that's, you know, what I'm getting. Right, so to finish off with, I am going to... What am I going to... Hang on. I am going to pull one of these messages for you today. What does Spirit want to tell you? Have a message for this pile number 1, please. What would you like them to go away with? Everything is possible if you've got enough nerve. So have that confidence. You can achieve anything if you just put the effort in. You know, if you just have the nerve to do it. Yeah. So go for it. Right, pile number 1. Thank you for viewing me today. If this resonated with you or you got any insights or anything like that, please share in the comments below. And if pile number 2 didn't resonate with you, then hopefully I shall see you on the next one. Bye. Right, pile number 2, let's get into your reading. So we have, let me just double check what this one is. I'm still learning these as we go, you know. It's quite a lot to remember. Uruz. Hang on a minute. So I don't know whether you can see that, can you? I made these runes myself, I quite like them. Is it Uruz? A bull. Strength, tenacity, courage, untamed potential, and freedom. Right, okay. So we'll pop that there. Right, so we have the eclipse. Just had an eclipse as well, haven't we? Well, it's eclipse season, isn't it? I think. Transformation, concealment, and revelation. We have the rabbit. Recognise your significance. We have the sheep. Act with fortitude and cooperation. We have angel of guidance. We'll read that one in a minute. And we have angel of peace. Right then, so recognise your significance. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to read this. So the rabbits. So if you're seeing rabbits, sheep, or I've got a unicorn here, this could have some, this could be a confirmation or some sort of sign for someone. Right, rabbit. Right, so when you bring yourself into alignment, you emit a melodious tune. The wisdom of the rabbit suggests you watch your thoughts and actions. Make sure they are pure, light and loving. Speak, hum or sing with the intention of being in harmony with the song of the earth. Know your contribution is helping the entire universe to align in divine right order. Unicorns love pure, innocent beings, and if you hold or think about a rabbit, a glorious unicorn will shower light and blessings over you. You may feel that your efforts are insignificant in the vastness of the universe, but they are noted and appreciated by the illumined ones. Right, and the sheep. Your guidance today is to cooperate with others. Realise that together you can accomplish greater things than if you work alone. Your aspirations can more easily be fulfilled if you act from the heart and the right brain. So open your heart today and listen to your inner wisdom. Visualise your goal being achieved with love, happiness and joy. Whether it is acting in harmony with your family or friends, or working as a team with your colleagues, the outcome will be satisfying for you. All be kind, calm and centred. It is through sacrificing self and personal ambition that everyone will win, and a flame of hope will ignite within you. Right, okay. Right, I'm going to pull a couple of tarot cards. What am I getting off that spirit? Some sort of revelation about... right, hang on a minute. I'm not going to... Okay. Right. I feel this eclipse has brought unhealed wounds up to the surface with someone in particular. I think someone's had the confidence knocked. Now, it could be in some sort of relationship, romantic relationship. It could be with family or with work colleagues, or I feel like something has either resurfaced or something has been exposed. Yeah. I feel for someone in particular, maybe hang on a minute. What am I getting, Spirit? I'm getting a mix of energies here. Something's mixed up. Yeah, I feel... Hang on. I feel like something has been, either put to one side, in the past, or has been ignored, or has been... I don't know. I can't quite grasp what I'm... Right, hang on. Right, okay. Yeah. I feel that in the recent past, someone had some sort of feeling or some sort of there was a gut feeling or some sort of, vision or whatever, that there was something shady going on or something. Right. Well, anyway, something's resurfacing from the past, whatever form that may be. There is something that was hidden, like I said, but this eclipse season has brought you out of, what's the word? Doubting yourself. Yeah? You were right about something. You just didn't trust your gut instinct at the time. You've been having dreams about this person or this situation or, this energy, whatever it is. I feel with someone in particular, they've taken the bull by the horns and they've confronted this situation. Not everybody, but someone's confronted it head on. Or what Spirit's asking you to do is try and find a way to confront this situation. Yeah? Whether that's having some sort of open discussion with someone or maybe someone's helping you to... Yeah, I'm getting so much mixed energies coming in here about stuff, honestly. Getting quite... Right, what's this one? Today I ask you to simply flow. If you find yourself being blocked or frozen along your path, look up and smile. Today your angel of guidance is watching over you and will not allow you to step into deep waters. If a project, partnership or travel is on the horizon, then look a little deeper into the situation. Have as much information as possible before you commit to any decisions. In time, you will understand why. Right, okay. So something's been, right, I get it. Right, so something's been hidden. This eclipse here, this transformation has brought something back up again, but you don't have the full knowledge of what's going on. Or you haven't done up until, recently. This could be some sort of affair. It could be some underhandedness. It could even be, you've started a project and then, you haven't looked at the fine print on a contract or, something like that. Something's resurfacing for you to take another look at. I feel, as I said before, with someone in particular, they've been, getting feelings or dreams or something about this situation. And at some point, that is going to be dealt with head on if it hasn't been already, yeah? There's going to be some sort of what's the word? There's going to be some sort of way that you face that, whatever's been going on. Something will open up for you to deal with that in time. You have the patience here, so now's not the right time to jump into anything, yeah? Sit back, let it unfold. Your angel of guidance is already, guiding you to say that. I've also got, I am here beside you, here to walk by your side. This is a new path and you have chosen today. And you have chosen peace and happiness over everything else. This is a beautiful new journey, one filled with happy endings and a beautiful flow. I am here to guide you and to let you know that it is time to let go of this cross you carry for everyone else's burdens. Right, that could have something to do with it here. Burdening with other people's, stuff that isn't yours to bear. It is your time, you deserve it. Get ready for your inner peace to shine. Right, so with this hunter as well, I'm just going to pull another card and see what goes with this hunter. So at the moment, we're clearing out, or you have been clearing out dreams, yeah. So you're in the process of, I'll take that one as well, or you have been clearing out things that haven't served you. You've been finding out stuff, about situations or about people or about, yourself even, that you didn't really recognise. You're starting to recognise your own significance in this world, how powerful you actually are. I still get the feeling that, people or situations around you are sort of trying to drain you or pull you back into that sort of energy that, you're trying to get out of. I do feel like you've been given insights or dreams or some sort of communication that's telling you, what's what, your own intuition. Stargazer, dreams, aspirations, and looking beyond. So yeah, I feel like you're searching within yourself, to find the answers. Harmony, universal connections. Right, so I've got, you're being patient, or you have been patient, yeah? It depends where you're up to on this cycle that I'm going on about. I feel like what you're wanting right now, what you're hunting down is peace, quiet, to relieve any burdens that aren't yours, to find out what the truth is in situations maybe, to find how that makes you feel. Yeah, and I just feel like you're seeking, more harmonious connections. I do feel this coming in, as it says here, you are on a new path. Right, I'm just going to pull a couple of these and see what else we get. So, yeah, I do feel like you've been working through the motions, though. And I do feel like you're getting somewhere, finally. This might have taken a long time. This might be so frustrating for some people or for someone watching this, you're going through it and through it and through it. But, it's not all bad. You are strengthening yourself, your inner wisdom. Maybe you've got to, maybe cooperate with certain situations, certain individuals at the minute that really, you don't really want. Oh, hello. Right, I know these are inverted, but I don't really read the card inverted unless it's... Right, yeah. So you've got a Tower, followed by the Emperor. So this, what's been going on now, yeah, is to bring in this Tower moment. Yeah. Things are happening very, very quickly. It's to bring in stability. Yeah. So everything that has been set in motion a while ago, this could have been going on for years for some people. It could be weeks, it could be months, it could be days. It just depends where you're at. But I feel that someone in particular anyway has been really going through the mill. I think they found out things about people, that, thought were one way, and, situations. Maybe you found out a lot about yourself. You thought you were one person, you realise that, yeah, multifaceted. Yep. So it's bringing in stability anyway. Right. So, hang on a minute. I'm going to... What do I want? Where's he gone? Don't know what I've done with him. Oh. Right. Right, so we're going to finish off with one more card, one of these cards. Sorry about the noise. Got two. Right, so we've got everyone you meet has something to teach you. And to accomplish, we must not only act, but dream. Right, so I hope you got something out of that. If you did, please leave a like or a comment. And hopefully I shall see you on the next one. Bye.